Unstoppable, irresponsible to try to make all the impossible go flip to probable. This life is not something that's optional. It's got its obstacles, but it's a gift. So don't miss out on your chance to be phenomenal. Push all the chips in. I take risks cause risky wins. I take it straight to the chin, then get right back up again. I don't lose, I always win, cause any loss is a lesson. I got a different engine. Wanna go, I'll go again. I'm on the chase while they running. Call the plays that are coming. Turn a profit out of nothing. Like a prophet up and coming. Taking shots, I'm always gunning. When I gamble, never bluffing. Last shot, I'll be clutching. Hit the shot they always wanted. Game winners, train killers. I can make 7 figures, 8 figures, 9 figures. Pay for any fucking dinner. Paint a picture. Life richer, good people, good liquor. Life bigger, fight winner. I just wanna get there quicker. So plant hard in your feet. There's no retreat. Burn the boats on the shore till they're buried underneath. There ain't no going back. Forget the past out of desperation. All the people born who can last. There's no retreat. But believe you got it in you. You can do anything that you think that you need. Don't be scared, go succeed. The only people who can lead are the ones who don't retreat.
All I'm going to say, best of luck, everyone. Black, bold, and bodacious, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, whoa! That's Jocko! What the fuck? Team captain, the ball hammer connected! Oh! 1, 2, 3. Bye! Pope got pinned on his birthday. One. Everybody's wanting a champ. Oh, Dino! Oh, the briefcase! Merry Christmas! Divine intervention! She's not won a championship in a long time, but that is the perfect way to get a championship after a long time. That bold egghead gore, I was never in doubt, ladies and gentlemen. Earns her second championship. A former tag team championship key. A Reverend once Pope. Ace of the Chamber. Okay, reverses. Okay, reverses. Big clothesline. Looks to close it. Oh, he closes him in. Make him say Ike we set up for the finisher after this, surely. Ladies and gentlemen, and new. Big D, the Natos, and Fitzy Finger. I can't wait for the dumpster match. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Number 1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Norm! He's hulking up, ladies and gentlemen. What's Bobby doing on Warzone? A chokeslam to Eden. Romani got pinned. Romani got pinned! The greatest intercontinental champion. All he needs to do is close it! Drew has buried the pop of Cole, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Smigo eliminated himself. Smigo just eliminated himself. Oh my god, it's Tony Stone! It's Tony Stone! The wise man! Go to sleep on Drew! Brian Curtis is taking it, ladies and gentlemen! There was a back up that Zeke! Daniel is sucking! Oh, what is this Fon doing here? Romanic's done it, ladies and gentlemen! Romanic is the new... He's He's elevated. He's back from sleep. Or will he pick RK, Queen of the Ring? Well, I've always been a fan of Key. I've always been a fan of Key. Spins him round for the first FaceTime of the show. It's Kid Daniel. Seconds after he won, all three stables have held the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Ministry versus Ministry. Dragon Romani inside Hell in a Cell. That's what we love. Fury wins again. 3, 2, 1. It's a Claymore. Ladies and gentlemen. Hit a blade in the ring. Get on Claymore to 1. What did 1 do, ladies and gentlemen? I have a vagina. Dumb bitch. Oh, Zeke being bent over. 1 kid. What the fuck? We will catch you in season number 4 for the final time. Until then, this is who we are. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Regentskid YouTube channel. Today is a KR day. And today is a Fury day, which I am oh so excited for. Ladies and gentlemen, today's main event match, a replica of what we saw on World Warzone last week, or a couple weeks ago, it might have been last week. The absolutely incredibly stacked Fatal 5-Way elimination match, ladies and gentlemen, which I'm so excited for. We have Gore returning for the first time since, I don't know, when Halloween Hell Inside a Cell, I think, was his retirement match, ladies and gentlemen. In today's main event against Poke, Ollie, Dragon, and Daniel. Oh my god, I cannot wait. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot simply wait. Now, Da Vinci Simone did announce just before the show started that the Divine Women's Championship match, Akira Tanaka's first time defense, will be happening. It will just be on the RPW network, as Akira is running slightly late. Does me some good. I'm absolutely knackered. KR's had a day today, ladies and gentlemen. KR's had a day today. I'll put it as simply as possible, but I'm so excited for today's show. I really am. Some absolutely amazing matches. Champ vs Champ kicking off with Nicole O'Grady and Lady Dream. We have 2 World Heavyweight Championship qualifiers. We have an Intercontinental qualifier to find the Final 4, and 2 tag team matches to find out who will be going for gold. Going for gold is always interesting because everyone, you know, there's so much going on because every title is defended, so every title needs a #1 contender or multiple #1 contenders. So it's going to be very interesting. I have also thought that I wonder if there's going to be any multi-man title matches. A lot of them are, you know, qualifiers. I wonder if there's going to be any multi-man title defense or if they're all going to be one-on-ones. We know a few already, but we don't know all of them as of yet, ladies and gentlemen. So that's going to be fun and interesting to see. Now, first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, as always, we spin the wheel to determine if the randomizer championship will be defended here today or not. Ladies and gentlemen, on Friday Night Fury, it lands on no. Was it a no? I think it was a no last week as well, if I'm not mistaken. It goes in cycles, ladies and gentlemen. It goes in cycles of sometimes it always lands on yes, and then other times it always lands on no. Shock. Yeah, tell me about it. It's an interesting one. It ebbs and flows, some would say. It really does. So we'll see what comes of it. I've got some crunchies. I've got some M&Ms. I'm ready for a jam-packed Friday Night Fury show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is who we are.
stand tall, stay up, don't fall, give it everything you want. No fears, no walls, just fight, no lies, push yourself to the limits, it's the fight for it all.
I think I said it last week, ladies and gentlemen, but so much has changed already from the intro. It's so weird to see, ladies and gentlemen. It really, really is. So much has changed already, and I'm sure so much will continue to change as well. Ladies and gentlemen, great opener here today. Is the sheet updated from Rise, or I know it wasn't. I don't know if it got updated or if both shows will be updated. It was updated. Wow, look at that. Of course, Lady Dream on Rise was supposed to be taking on Hope Eternal. Ended up being Dawn, ladies and gentlemen, in that one-on-one match, which was very, very interesting. But today, there's no hiding, ladies and gents. Authority versus the Bullet Club. One-on-one. I've been wearing a hat all day, so my hair is just all over the place, but it's a-okay as things begin. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready then for this one? Let's have some fun here on a Friday night. The Evolution Champion here today. Getting a name change on the sheet. Hey, that's up to Jocko. I'm not getting involved with you, mister. I am not getting involved. I'm just going to nibble on my M&Ms. I'm not getting involved at all. I've always been a fan of Daniel. You guys know that. Chaos. Hey, hand together, you know. Chaos has always been a fan of Daniel, man. We go way back, me and Daniel. Me and Dan the man, we go way back, so, you know. We're like best friends, realistically. So, you know, if I could, I'd do it. If I could, I'd do it, you know. Because me and Dan the man go way back, so. If I could, I'd do it. Unfortunately, I don't have that power, but, you know, these things, they happen, ladies and gentlemen. These things, they happen. Lilith, he hates Lilith. Go take her again. No one will miss her. Ladies and gentlemen, a new attire for the Women's World Champion, Nicole O'Grady. Bullet Club had a chance to have 3 world champs, of course. They did walk away with one. I love the new logo. I love the new attire. New glasses as well. Nicole O'Grady. Okay, Nicole, didn't even remind me. I'll take care of it once I get a minute. There we go. There we go. Cold attire, not gonna lie. I love the new logo, dude. The straight face. Always been classed as an underdog. And now she is the Women's World Champ here today. Tough opposition, though. Lady Dream, Nicole O'Grady. Very, very fun opener. Oh, Rebecca in charge. What a day. What a day. GMK versus Brandon Bombs today. Cold Boy vs Dante. Some good match. Hey, 2 bits, you know. My hand behind my back, ladies and gentlemen. My hand behind my back. 2 Vince been cooking. 2 Vince been cooking. Absolutely cooking. That is for sure. Welcome in, Cold Boy T. So you follow me on Twitter. KR had to stay up to date with the internet sensation of RPW. You know what I mean? KR couldn't be not following Mr. Cowboy T. Brand deals and drink deals and t-shirt deals. And if you get any of those drinks, feel free, you know? KR, my little sippy sip live from the commentary desk. Might get involved. Oh, Rebecca, you took a while there. You took a while there. Welcome in Kyver. Kimball to Fury as well. Of course, unfortunately, your match is not going to be on the main show today, but I'm glad we're still going to get it regardless on the RPW network. Rebecca, she goes down in stages. She goes down in stages. I don't understand it. Women's World Champ Nicole O'Grady kicking off absolutely amazingly. Got some crunchy bars waiting, which is a great damn day. It really, really is good to see everyone here for the first match of Friday Night Fury. More time to prepare, that's true. Akira Tanaka, 9-0 so far. You need all the preparations you can have. And it looks like Lady Dream has not come prepared because Nicole O'Grady, Women's World Champ, for a reason. She is cooking. Lovely. Lariat there off the springboard. Another kicks right to the chest. Lady Dream forced down. Now then, KR. What's happening, hero? What's happening? Oh, lovely. Little front flip by Nicole O'Grady. Pinfall as well. Nah, Rebecca, you've got to... We've got to get new refs or something. Oh, my God. I was going to say it doesn't matter because it was almost 3, but I feel like with that extra second she takes to get down, that could have been a 3 count. Lady Dream. Okay, cool. There we go. I was going to say, woke her up there. I woke her up there. Representing the authority. Supposed to be best for business. Would have been 3. I think it could have been. I think, all right, little hustle, man. It goes a long way. I'm sure for these superstars, there's a poke knee where we see that in the main event. Who's going to get eliminated first in that main event, ladies and gentlemen? There's a question. I can't wait for that main event match. I can't wait. Who is going to get eliminated first? Nicole O'Grady, dangerous. You've been dominating the whole match, but get straight back up. That could have affected her, though. Big reversal by Lady Dream. Poke, probably. Hey, I'm putting my bet out there. Oliver freaking Kings. I guarantee, Lilith, I know you agree. I know, one Zabu Ministry. I guarantee that former, what does Street call him? Overweight King? Crazy. Absolutely barbaric. I'm not going to call him that because that's just personal crazy, but former Cruiserweight champ. Of course, lost about yesterday on Rise. I think Poke or Ollie goes out first. I'll be real. I think Poke or Ollie goes out first. But then you never know. In a multi-man match like that, you never really know. As Lady Dream, big crossbody, Nicole O'Grady busted open. And the tides have turned all the way for Nicole O'Grady. Lady Dream saying back up, and Nicole O'Grady, I think, confused by that one. Is this no DQ? No, Rebecca should be counting, no? Is Rebecca counting? Why is Rebecca... Brett, can we get a... Oh, she's not counting. Rebecca? No? Rebecca, you don't want to... No counting, Rebecca? Are you sure? Oh, Nicole O'Grady back into the ring. The pathological liar, Street Money. I don't know why she's not... I don't know why she's not counting. Well, they're going out again. It's not a no DQ match. Rebecca. It's not a no DQ match. She's so sweaty. It's because she keeps getting up and down. It's not a no DQ match. Lady Dream resetting the count. There's no count to reset. Adam Sandler front rope. Love to see it. Loving life. Oh my God, Lady Dream. What an opener, setting the tone. Bullet Club been opening the show a lot recently to set the tone. Fredo vs Dino was a banger. Or not World Warzone. Why is she not counting? Lady Dream, you need to calm down with these top rope maneuvers. I told you. One too many. Nicole started very strong. She did. One too many. The crowd is behind it, dude. The crowd is behind it. Welcome back, Smiley. She can only count to 3. She can barely do that, GMK. Best worst moving up in over history by the Women's World Champion, Nicole O'Grady. Here in the first match of Friday Night Fury. But there's not supposed to be counts. They count. What's supposed to be counts. They don't count. Fire the refs. Yes, Daniel. Yes, Dad. Whatever you say. I want nothing to do. Look at Nicole's blood. Nicole back. And oh, just before the 10 count. Nicole O'Grady resetting the count there. I think I burnt my neck. Goodness. I had to run to the arena today. KO was going through the divorce settlements. Getting everything in line. I wasn't supposed to talk about it. It brings on emotions, and my therapist said I should probably try to suppress them. When I'm working, I should probably try to suppress them and stay positive, I've been told. The positive today was that I found a Greg's sausage roll, which that was my dinner today. As Lady Dream yet again big splash down on top of Nicole O'Grady. Please send me money. As Oh, big roundhouse kick as well. Down goes Nicole. Nicole, nice reversal back. And these two outside again. No counting by Rebecca. Just no counting at all. There's not falls count anywhere. I don't know why she's not going back into the ring just yet. Nicole O'Grady slams Lady Dream down. Can't pin her though. Needs to get her back into the ring. And I think she's going to try to now. She does indeed. Lady Dream back in. Nicole joins her. Go for the pinfall. She does. Rebecca, come on. There's the Women's World Champ. Waiting for the pinfall. Oh, Lady Dream with the resiliency. Again, because she hit her finishing move outside, she had to get her back in the ring. Big moonsault by Nicole. Blood pouring down the eye. Oh my God, what a shot. And FYF wouldn't go amiss right now. I don't know what she calls this, but I love that move. Surely now, ladies and... No, Rebecca, you're taking the absolute pissaroony. But the Women's World Champ comes away on top regardless, ladies and gentlemen. Very big indeed. Lovely. Goodness gracious me. Women's World Champ Nicole O'Grady showing why she is the Women's World Champ. It was a great match. I don't understand why she wasn't counting, I'll be honest with you. I really don't understand that. Apart from that, an amazing match between the two. Really amazing. Lady Dream back-to-back losses now for the Authority. Not too good of a look. I have heard, speaking of the Authority, I've heard to Vince Shimon, ladies and gentlemen, apparently there's an announcement coming soon regarding a future pay-per-view, which I'm excited about. Now, I don't know what that means, if that means going for gold or like a randomizer or something like that. I don't know, but I've heard there's an announcement regarding a future pay-per-view. Is all I heard. Maybe Case in the Chamber, maybe qualifiers are starting, or maybe it's a location or something. I don't really know, but it's stuff to keep an eye out for as the former Intercontinental Champion. I've heard nothing to worry about. No, everyone's saying, oh God, I've heard there's nothing to worry about. However, hey, here today, Supremacy. I mean, that is a future pay-per-view. Again, it could be any of the however many future pay-per-views we have. As we have a triple threat match. Now, this is interesting. Obviously, the main event, ladies and gentlemen, Fatal 5-Way, absolutely stacked. Fatal 5-Way, the main event. The winner of that main event will go up against the winner of this triple threat. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited. There is a Resistance member himself, Maurice Axel. I'm very excited because obviously the main event superstars, we have 5 amazing superstars, 5 former world champions who are competing to fight for the World Heavyweight Championship. But here in the triple threat, we have 3 superstars who haven't held the World Championship before. Phantom Dream, obviously a rookie. Maurice Axel was dubbed to be a future Universal Champ, hasn't reached that peak yet. And However Height has always been a mid-card superstar, never reached the peak of a World Championship. So I like what Vince is doing. He's giving those mid-card names a chance at the world title, but also giving the main names a chance at that world title as well. The ones you expect to be going. It's not just the same names, it's a mixture of the two, which I'm a really big fan of because, again, it takes me back to when RK and, was in charge with the everyone eats sort of thing on Fury. Phantom Dream does need a Titantron. I've not seen Phantom Dream in a while, actually, on a Fury show. I feel like Phantom Dream, 6 wins and 4 losses right now to his name. As I like the aura. Last match was week 155. He was on Rise and Fury. His last win was week 152, April 10th. Ladies and gentlemen, Phantom Dream started 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Phantom Dream started 6-0, and now he's on a 4-match losing streak. Oh my goodness gracious me. I did not know that. Started 6-0, and now has lost 4 on the bounce. Phantom Dream needs to get back to winning ways, and would be a big way to get back to winning ways. Oh, Ralph in charge, thank God. Maurice Hart and Phantom. Triple threat match for a chance to potentially go to going for gold for the World Heavyweight Championship. That's a big boy. I like Phantom Dream. I like Phantom Dream. I don't think. I think going 6-0. Well, exactly. I was going to say that. I think going 6-0 went very under the radar because now he's 0-4, you know? Very bipolar start to Regents Pro Wrestling, but sometimes that happens. I mean, sometimes, you know, Akira Tanaka, 9-0 right now. She could lose the next 9 and then be 9-9, 50%. So, RPW works in mysterious ways, man. It really, really does. This is also a weird one because Phantom Dream, I wanted to get back to winning mentality. I would love to see a rookie win and go to the pay-per-view. Heart Over Height, I've always wanted to see him have a world title push just to see if he can do it. He's always been known as a US champion or IC champ. I want to see if he can do it as a main champ. And Maurice Axel, I've always had a soft spot for him. I know him very well. I used to speak to him a lot when he was tag teaming with my twin brother, RK. So I'm quite close to Maurice Axel. And you know, he got dubbed very early a future Universal champ. And I think for some people, that adds a lot of pressure. If you come in and instantly get called a future Universal champ, it really adds a lot of pressure to you. And maybe that's why he hasn't reached that mark yet. So I do like Maurice as well. So this is a tricky one for me to call because I like all three of these superstars. And I think they could all do really, really good stuff. The first loss was because I was at ringside, according to your brother. Again. Not seen RK for a while. He's been at home. I mean, I've seen him, obviously, but not in an RPW arena. Still scarred from the Final Testament. Everything that went down. Of course, retired from in-ring wrestling. And now we don't even see him ringside anymore. So, hopefully one day, we see him back as a manager. We see him back around the RPW arenas. I know the crowd, the fans would love to see him. Superstar of the Year. Former World Heavyweight Champion. Would be nice. All these guys wearing the same colors. Joseph Ibhage. Appreciate subscribing, my friend. Very nice of you. However, the only one left standing, of course, has a great record with the Intercontinental Championship. As he's sent into those steel steps. I'm rooting for Maurice here. I think I'm rooting for Maurice Axel. I really, really would. I gave Phantom Dream a chance in the tournament, which he worked hard and won the Junior Heavyweight title, only to lose it a week after. Again, that stuff happened today. Hey, who saw all the... Speaking of Rise, all the shenanigans yesterday with the match card and whatnot? Street Money! Street was going crazy, dude. Street was going crazy! And the crowd is going crazy. As the rookie, Phantom Dream. I love that finishing move. A big pinfall. And Phantom Dream. What a win, ladies and gentlemen. Needs a Tronan song. I like his attire. I hate the white one, but the black one I really like. Phantom freaking Dream. Streets are... Bro, not even like... Listen, the card was alright. The card was alright. But then why was he... Should we talk about Rise for a minute? Should we talk about Rise for a minute? GMK, why did he send a match card after? Because I was peeping on RK's, you know, through backstage yesterday. Why was he sending... I don't understand what the point was. And then he was saying, like, he was asking to Vince to book a match or something. But even though to Vince said prior that to Vince ain't involved in Rise anymore? You mean Woe Warzone 2.0? Why do you lie? Why do you send another match card? I didn't get it. The Bobby match didn't need to be an underground match. I don't get it. I mean, I said it on the show. He only won the underground match because Luca done it. He was trying to prove he wasn't lying and just was proving that was a lie. I didn't get it. I like Street Money as well. That's the thing. I like Street Money. But it's like Luca back in the day. I like Luca, but Luca used to shoot himself in the foot. Luca's better now. But he used to shoot himself in the foot whenever he opened his mouth. Luca's better now at that. But Street Money needs to like... I like Street Money in the ring. As soon as he opens his mouth, he just ruins it for himself. I don't get it. And he booked the underground match for nothing. He sent another card later with like a 5-woman underground match. I'm working on a new tag to replace the white one. I like that Phantom. Good match, by the way. Good win. I don't want it to go under the radar. Very, very good win. Phantom Dream. Very, very impressive indeed. Very, very impressive. He's like an advanced twisted hero. Is barbaric. Absolutely barbaric. Advanced Twisted Hero. He just fucked everything with my underground match. Hey, your underground match slapped, to be fair. Your underground match was very good. The one that you booked. Again, the thing is, like, obviously, if you're booking a show, it's not all down to you. Like, you can book a show, but then if the superstars, like, are bad on the day, it's not your fault necessarily. But it's not even the matches that he booked. It's everything after. Like, he very obviously got hurt by Daniel. That's why we didn't see him for the rest of the show. That's why the main event was cancelled. That's why Daniel is now the Cruiserweight champion. You know what I mean? Why lie? I don't understand when people lie and say they weren't hurt. Like, we saw. He got 2 burning hammers right to his face. We saw him lying there flat on his back. And then he said he continued his job, but then if he continued his job, why was the main event not there? Because the Final Testament took over. I don't get it. It confused me, man. I don't know. Booking Lamin and Zeke together in a tag. He wasn't. I don't know. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Some fun tag team action, though, ladies and gentlemen. The resistance has grown, and Grivo and Cebu team up here to. Oh, the sheet's getting updated live. Day, man. What a day. What a day. Indeed. Now, last week, Dino and the Giant beat Grivo and Cebu. Today, they go up against the Smile, ladies and gentlemen. And we have some interestingness because, of course, Daniel and the Reverend are the RPW Tag Team Champions. Now, going for gold is going to be interesting because I'm assuming both Daniel and the Reverend are going to be doing double duty. I know Hope has openly said Reverend will defend against Fredo at going for gold. Plus, they're going to defend the tag team titles. Daniel, I'm assuming, is going to have to defend the Cruiserweight Championship now. Plus the tag titles. Hope might be defending the prestigious and the tag title. So the Final Testament could be doing a lot of double duty, ladies and gentlemen. That could be a lot of championships lost by the Final Testament because double duty is not an easy thing to do. We've seen a few superstars do it before, but it is not an easy thing to do. That's for sure. I say we blame his erratic behavior on the obvious concussion itself from the 2 burning hammers. I just didn't get it, man. I just didn't get it. Grivo and Cebu, I love this tag team. I'm glad they both joined the Resistance because I love this tag team. I think they're amazing together. They did lose last week, but I really like them. I really, really like them. One positive to me losing my tag belts, I can fully focus on the world title. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Crazy Smile Man in tag action I'm excited for as well. Normally it's Zippy and Junior, but today Crazy Smile Man and Junior Smile Man team up together, which I'm very, very excited for because I do enjoy Crazy Smile Man, the big man, in tag team action. I think he can really do well with Junior Smile Man. He's the only one not doing WWE. Yeah, I'll tell you, the Final Testament is going to be a busy day for the Final Testament. It's going to be the Final Testament. They're going to be all over that match card and going for gold. They're going to be all over it, which is going to be interesting. They're going to be all over that match card. Grivo and Giant. Oh, Grivo and Giant. Grivo and Crazy Smile Man to kick things off. Good old big man, small man dynamic. I love it. I really, really do. Ruff is there, 1 count. And a kick out. I love me an RPW day. Really, really do. Really, really do indeed. I love that. I love that Grivo's back, man. Grivo and Cebu, 2 of my favorites teaming up as part of the Resistance. I wonder if they're going to branch off of the Resistance eventually and keep their tag team going. I would love to see it. I really would. Nice choke slam. Again, Crazy Smile Man. He's never really made that. Like, I thought he was going to be a world champ by now, out of the Smile, but he's never really made that mark. Maybe tag team, though. Like Gore said, big man, small and dynamic. Triple duty for becoming number one. You might be doing... Bro? Hey, good luck, Daniel. Good luck, Daniel. My hands are together for you, buddy. Good luck. Good to see you back in the ring, Gore. Who was in the Season 1ers? Season 1ers was a very big team. I think Grivo was in there. That was like people was coming in and out of that. I think Grivo and Sem were both in there at one point. That was a lot of moving pieces. That was never like one stable. It was people coming in and out, which I like. Let's go, Grivo and Sebs. There is the leader of the Resistance, Mr. Fredo, joining us here today. Fredo, I'm glad that Fredo's going for gold. Not for the Universal title, of course, but he will be there for the Junior Heavyweight like we was speaking of. Cebu tagged in. Going for gold is going to be stacked, you know. Going to be stacked. And after going for gold is Supremacy. I think after Supremacy, we have Case in the Chamber in July. Normally, at least. And after that, I can't quite remember. Oh, I think August is Beach Bash because it's the summer. September is something, and then October's Halloween. Like some we obviously know. Halloween, Hell Inside Cell. Going to be interesting to see. Look at the strength by 7. I was hoping the strength was coming out. Couldn't quite hold on. Praying Akira goes 10-0. I want to be the one to end that run. Or she goes 11-0 and takes your title. Imagine Akira Tanaka, 11-0 world champion. That would be a start to a career. Chaos to Chaos, maybe. When was Randomizer? Was November, I believe. Randomizer was November with Royalty. Because that wheel was spun at the beginning. Been waiting for Reverend 1-on-1 for a long time. I'm excited for that match. I got a question for you guys. What belt do you think is going to main event going for gold? Because there could be a lot. Look at Crazy Smile, man. There could be a lot, dude. Revo breaks things up. Hope Feast Eden, I could see main event. You know what the crazy is? I could see Fredo Reverend main event for the junior heavyweight. Fredo, yeah, bro. I was just going to say that, Cold Boy. I could see Reverend Fredo main event. Nicole Akira, I could see main event. I actually have no, that's what I'm saying, Lilith. I think it's so Brandon vs either of the 5 main eventers. If they go to it, I can see them main eventing. Zeke Lamin? Lamin's a main event name himself. World heavyweight. Bro, like, what is going to main event? Literally, any belt I could see main eventing. We don't know who's going up against GMK or the Bear yet. First pay-per-view main event would be huge for me. Sebu tags in Grivo. If not main event, Fredo vs Rev could be phenomenal. I think they're going to be late, that's for sure. I mean, it's a big sport. Maybe start of, I don't know. I think a lot of them. First ever time around. That's what I'm saying, Fredo. Imagine the junior heavyweight main eventing. That would be big for that belt. That would be very big for that belt. Going for gold's all about the belts as well. It could definitely happen. Grivo got caught and thrown. I love Crazy Smile, man. I need to see him more. I like my matches slap bang in the middle or higher. Need to see more of Crazy Smile, man. I really, really do. GMK, who's involved in your IC qualifiers? You have Francis, Draven Wild, Roddy Ripper Hall, and either Cold Boy or Dante Silva today. That's going to be interesting. Cruiserweight main evented last year's going for gold. That's what, bro, Daniel could main event with that. That's what I'm saying. I think literally any belt could. You want Francis? A little bit of a rookie. Oh, look at Grivo. Don't let Crazy go, and Taggy gets it off. But Grivo doesn't mind. Nice takedown. We'll still need opponents for JC and Norm. Now the VHS Express, I'll make the PoE. Well, we still need tag opponents for Rev and Daniel. I mean, Rev and Daniel versus, let's say, like Dino and Giant win. Like, that's a main event tag match. I literally could see any belt main eventing. I really, really could. It's actually crazy. There's a lot of competition right now. A lot of competition. A lot of competition. These new graphics are awesome. I know it's been said before, but it needs to be mentioned again. GMK, I hope you're not cold yet. The real cold is coming. GMK vs Cold Boy at the pay-per-view would be absolutely insane. It really, really would. That'd be a match and a half. Yeah, I just thought about it, though. I was like, there's so many potentials. Didn't Dylan fight for the UC title? There's so many potentials for who's going to be main eventing, dude. So many potentials. Junior Smile Man with Sebu. I've been getting put on the spot a lot recently. Start to take the next step in the first ever one-on-one match. That's backbreaker there by Sebu. First of the 2 tag team matches today. Sebu going for a tag and gets it. Back into the ring. Lovely spin kick by Grivo. Shades of Daniel yesterday against Oliver freaking Kings. Goodness gracious me. Very, very nice. Grivo's Junior Smartman in the corner. Nice kick. Good Smartman, I think. Half reversed it. Pushed him off almost. I thrive in coldness. GMK vs Cold Boy would be an absolute banger. of an Intercontinental Championship match. That would be absolutely amazing. GMK looks very good with that belt. Looks very good with the belt. The Cowboy looking for his first brand title. Could be amazing. He has some tough competition, though. Draven Wild's involved in that. Some very tough competition. And the Smartman kick to the midsection. Has Grievo up on his shoulder. Love that move, dude. Love that move. Sebu there to break it up. The Red Notice and Hope and Dawn for Women's Tag has high potential. Sebu cannot enter the ring again. Junior Smartman smart to tag out there. Irish whip. Off the rope. Double backdrop connecting. Crazy Smartman is in. The big man of the smile. Is Ralph going to count? Grievo still out. Crazy going after Sebu. Ralph's counting, see? Ralph's counting. I don't know why Rebecca... Unless she just forgot or something, I don't really know. Ralph is continuing his... Counting the Smama back in. Count of 5 for Grievo. Ralph is counting a bit fast right now. Junior Smellman. Count of 7 by Grievo. The camera is shaking. The arena is so loud. Grievo back into the ring. Sebu's still in the ring, though. I thought you only had to be in the ring for 5 seconds. Sebu's just standing there. Dazed and confused. If I'm Smallman, I'm going for the pin. Because I don't think Sebu's allowed to break it up if he's not allowed back in the ring. There we go, finally. Sebu to the outside. He wants the tag. He's trying to get Grievo up to his feet. It's not a bad match. Maybe not a main event match, but it's not a bad match at all. Going for gold could be a long one. Because we have like, what, 4? I think we counted before. We have like 14 championships or something. Going to be a long show. Smallman. Lovely slam down. Oh, you shouldn't let him tag. You had him where you want him. Sebu gets the tag in. Grievo goes out. Sebu kick to the midsection swinging neck break. I love it. 16 titles. My God. That's going to be a pay-per-view and a half. Again, a lot of one-on-ones right now, though. I do wonder if there's going to be any multi-man matches. So we're getting smart, man. Up. On his knees. Oh, my God. Knee strike to the back. Crazy cannot re-enter the ring now. And I think Sebu knows that. Irish. Oh, Ralph getting in the way. That's poor officiating there. Very poor officiating indeed. Sebu still not strong enough. Still not strong enough. So more matches on Regents Mania. Going for gold. As far as I know, every title's on the line. Now, I don't know if they're all going to be in the show, if it's going to be pre-match or like dark, like up and every. I don't know. All I've heard, every belt was on the line. So as far as I know, it's 16 matches. Ladies and gentlemen, Sebu and Grievo lost last week. They win this week for the Resistance, though. Taking down the Smile, and I would love to see these two going after the Final Testament for those tag belts. I think it'll be great. Great match, I really, really do. But there's a lot of tag teams on Fury. 1v1s will make the matches likely not as long, to be fair. That is very, very true. But again, I don't know how it's actually organized, is the thing. Not easy to take Smile down. It really, really is a good tag team. Is established. Is a very good word for it. But the Resistance looking good. Again, I do like Sebu and Grievo teaming together. I think they're a very, very fun tag team, ladies and gentlemen. 2 superstars still on 0%. And I know Vince doesn't like superstars being on 0%, especially this late into the season already. So one of them gets a win here today. Oh, Rebecca's back. Oh, wow. I need a crunchy for Rebecca, man. I need a crunchy. I'm sorry. You're not you when you're hungry. Have a crunchy. What an amazing chocolate bar. Is a crunchy. Come on, Alana, lock him. It's honestly surprised me But Alana Carr still 0%. And Madison Fox, to be fair. I think they're both accomplished superstars. They're both accomplished superstars. I think they've just got off to a bad start. You know? I think they've just got off to a bad start. Sometimes it happens in RPW. Sometimes it is just one of those things. It's just one of those things. Nice uppercut there by Alana. I heard something about a potential contract termination if into Vince's match card. Alana needs a makeover. Maybe it'll help. It could. It could. It could. I do like her attire. It's never nice when when one of the superstars you like start off a season poorly, because they miss out on a lot of opportunities. Of course, Andrea Garcia with her first brand championship, the Liberty champion. Now as well. Did Alana walk in the season for the Liberty championship, or did she lose her region? Oh. No, I think she did. She won at a Blaze of Glory. She won at a Blaze of Glory until Trust the Lamb won it. So, yeah. She was the champion season 4, yeah. Yeah. And now her tag partner is of ACAG. Yeah, Trust the Lamb won it when she returned. Madison Fox starting up strong now. That's what I'm saying, though. Alana Carr's always been strong in RPW. She had a big fan following when she first joined, because she was so strong. Physically, she's very, very strong as well. One of the stronger females we have. But Madison Fox right now is showing up and showing off a powerbomb connecting. No, I'm sorry, Rebecca. There's like 2 whole seconds. There's like 2 whole seconds when she's going down. Alana's my first time defense last year. Well, that's a fun game to play, actually. Going for gold last year. Going for gold last year. Who was champs at going for gold? Seb's Hurt kicked off against Lamin for the World Heavyweight Championship. And that's when Seb's Hurt won it. Kyla Kane on YouTube. Madison Fox was the Divine Women's Champ, and she won. Palmer's beat the Fallen for the tag titles. What a match. RK beat Luka Novak for the junior heavyweight. Pope beat Fredo for the UK. Nicole won. Eden Dawn, Charmander Norm. Hart vs Kyle. Lady vs Noodle. Bobby vs Sasha. RK done double duty. RK and Pope done double duty. Yeah, Ollie main evented. Kyle done double duty. The Reverend was a dot. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, see, last year we had 12 one-on-one matches. 12 one-on-one matches. Which is interesting. Was there... What was the first going for gold? July 17th, 2022. Fredo, Static Black, Zippy, Liberty, Norm. 5-man tables match for the television. Mackers and Youngblood beat Giant and Siggy. Benjamin Woods beat Scotty Mack. Bobby beat Kathleen Snow. Moogie and Charmander retained the tag titles. They were still a tag team. Hero, Bowards, Gore, Dragon, Big 7, Reverend. Main evented in an elimination chamber. Drake, Sacco v Sims, Hart, Tyler, and Poke. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my goodness gracious me. 600k welcome in to Fran Matt Fury. I love looking at old RPW, man. I love looking at old RPW. I also love looking at current RPW as Madison Fox. So risky with the moonsault. You can't see if your opponent moves or not. So risky. Oh, let me get some stretching, man. My legs are absolutely tattered, man. Oh my god, I'm going to bed after this show. Oh man. Oh, a lot of calm. Madison Fox. Top turnbuckle, big superplex. Lovely takedown. This is awesome. The mid card of Fury. Of all the matches today to get This Is Awesome, I didn't expect it to be the 2 on 0%. But again, that's why I love RPW. You never know what the fans are going to respond to. Unk is feeling his age. Whoa, whoa, hey. Done a lot of walking today, right? Done a lot of walking. Oh my God, middle rope. Alana Carr, big choke slam. What a move, Alana Carr. Go for the pinfall. Rebecca's actually speedy. This time, what an ending. Alana Carr, her first win of season 4. Choke slam off the middle rope to get things done. And finally, Alana Carr gets her win, ladies and gentlemen. A much, much needed win as well. A much, much needed win. Oh, so now she moves quick. We only have 4 matches left, ladies and gentlemen. Here on Fury, as things advance to a match I'm very excited for now. I have heard Coldboy has a song and Tron ready to go. It wasn't ready today again. There was a lot of moving pieces today. But he does have a song. And Tron ready, ladies and gentlemen. Behind that is Nicole O'Grady, the Women's World Champion. And Coldboy T of the Resistance. And of course, the newest Bullet Club member, Nicole O'Grady, coming out, showing some support for the new man of the Bullet Club. Again, next week, the Song and Tron will both be there. They was just sent a little too late. Brett couldn't all get it sorted today. But next week, it will be there. Don't you worry. And I can confirm, this is an intercontinental qualifying match. So what that means, the winner of this match will join the 3 winners of last week, Francis Draven and Roddy Ripper Hall. And we move one step closer to finding out the number 1 contender for GMK, GM Coldboy. He is Rise general manager next week, which is very, very exciting. Rise's general manager. Love his attire, man. I love his attire. Love a bit of a boogie, though. Love a bit of a boogie, as there is Dante Silva with Clara Ray, the 2 Hollywood superstar vs internet superstar. Who comes out on top? Tune. Former Intercontinental Champ himself, ladies and gents. Dante, this is going to be a match, you know. Dante vs Coldboy. I am very, very excited for this one. Going to be a match indeed. Dante Silva. Love his little finger waggles against him and Clara. Both Hollywood superstars. I know Coldboy wants to get into Hollywood eventually, so it's going to be interesting to see. You know, this could be a hero of his. This could be a path of his. If Dante and Clara can do it, why can't Coldboy T? He has the internet following. Can he get the Hollywood backing? Is the question. Can he go for gold? May 31st is the question. Nicole and Clara ringside for this one. And away we go. I should hit the club after. I'm going to dive into a crunchy bar, ladies and gentlemen. The best chocolate bar in the world. The best chocolate bar in the world. Chocolate and honeycomb should be illegal. It's so good. My goodness gracious me. Why is Dante wearing a watch? He may get called away anytime, man. Little Apple Watch. He may get a notification. I gotta go. You know? I got business to attend. He's a famous man. He's a big Hollywood superstar. He may have places to be. Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? Who knows? Slow start between the two. Little lock up by Dante. It's Coldboy's arm around the back, but nice reversal by Coldboy. Sponsored deal, bro. He's a Hollywood superstar, man. He's a Hollywood, you know, if he has to go quickly. That's why he took a long break from RPW, same as Clara Ray. It's why we don't see them for some, some weeks in between their appearances. They're busy people. Busy people. Coldboy, of course, coming in for a loss against Ryan Curtis yesterday. He's going to want to shake off those cobwebs. Losing to Ryan Curtis. It's such a Bullet Club thing to debut and lose to Ryan Curtis. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even react because, like, I've seen it before. He's going to be fine with Bullet Club. But starting off and losing to Ryan Curtis, I knew, like, people were going to clown it. Oh, great signing, whatever. Like, it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, but it happens to Bullet Club so much. It happens so much. It's so typical. They'll make an announcement, and then the guy does shit. This would be a big win, though. Former IC champ. This would be a big win. If he can get it, of course. Against Dante Silva. Cold Boy to the outside. Holding on. Dante going to go join him. With a backdrop. To the apron. Who's reffing this? Rebecca or Ralph? Ralph, I think. God, I love Clara Ray's attire, man. That gold and black. It is a good and Cold Boy into the steel stairs. Not a good look for the rookie. Against a former IC champ. Cold Boy's 2 for 5 currently. Not the best, but he can maybe turn it around. Cold Boy reminds me of an upgraded Schmigo. Remember that guy? For Bullet Club? I feel like Cold Boy is going to be what Schmigo was meant to be for Bullet Club. That nice, young, fresh rookie coming in. I also adore her attire. Nicole not looking too pleased right now with what Cold Boy is doing. There's a nice reversal. Nice Inzaguri. Schmiegs, what a man. What a man. Was only known for his fucking nickname. What a man indeed. Cold Boy T, a submission. Jump over the top rope guy. A submission by Cold Boy. Making Dante tap would be impressive. Really, really would. Not this time. Instead goes... No, thought he was going for a pinfall. I do like Cold Boy, though. I love his attire. The light blue, like ice. Oh, my God. Lovely. Look at the attire. Runs into a spin buster. And down he goes. Dante over to the corner. Looking for something. Cold Boy T is struggling. Big knee strike across the face, ladies and gentlemen. Brutal shot by Dante. Clothesline into another. Dante Silva heating up now. Big power slam. Cold Boy T is lingering. Nice reversal on the Irish whip. His Tron will look good next week. Nice drop kick to the outside goes Dante. Cold Boy T, one for Twitter there. One for Instagram. Little taunt to his fans back home. Lock up between the two. Up on his shoulders and 2 knees right to the midsection. Down goes Dante, standing moonsault connecting. Beautiful athleticism. And speaking of, Cold Boy T goes up to the top rope. Here, nice elbow drop. Dante in a hurry. He'll be checking his watch every time he sells a move. Dante's like, I need to go film a trailer real quick for Marvel. That's Cold Boy T. Hits a suplex. Rolls him through. Look at this. Showboating a bit about Cold Boy. Not just one suplex. Not just 2, but goes for the trifecta. And the kip up as well. Very nice athleticism indeed. Cold Boy T drinking it in. Kick to the midsection. And this is what Ryan Curtis reversed yesterday. The spine chiller down goes Dante. Ralph is there for 2. And Dante Silva kicks out. Dante rolls back up. Lock up between the two. Cold Boy. Nice. Throw it down there. And Cold Boy go for another submission, ladies and gentlemen. Just delivered the 3 ice cubes. Cold Boy, another submission right in front of Nicole O'Grady. Right in front of Nicole O'Grady. And Cold Boy T 1 step closer to going for gold for the Intercontinental Championship. May 31st, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very, very big by Cold Boy T. That's the debut, the brand debut that you want for Cold Boy. Not losing to Ryan Curtis. That is what you want to see if you are the Bullet Clubbers, ladies and gentlemen. That is what you want to see. Indeed, Reno. Really, really is. Big, big, big win by Coldboy T. Things you absolutely love to see. Again, I think him vs GMK, if he gets that far, would be absolutely amazing. I really, really do. And that's for BC and the fans. I think it'd be a great match. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 matches remaining here on Fury. Shorter one than usual, but the main event is a 5-man elimination. So, again, normally whenever I say it's shorter than usual, it ends up being 2 hours anyway. So, I'm not gonna, you know, assume anything here today. We're at the 1 hour mark. 3 matches remaining as we have a champ versus champ match. Now, this is a big match. This is a great match, ladies and gentlemen. It really, really is. The Intercontinental Champion, GMK, up against the World Heavyweight Champ of Brandon Bombs. This is a great matchup. GMK in the green, or the teal, here today. He looks so good. I didn't think there was.
Making his way to the ring.
I didn't think there was. Normally he has a song on. Again, I know Brett has been checking some stuff. Yeah, I mean, his Tron's all there. Normally GMK's song is there. Brett playing some shenanigans here. GMK, maybe it's because he spoke badly about the light. Maybe Final Testament lurking, ladies and gentlemen. As he drops the chat. I love those glasses, man. I really, really do. Bro dislikes music. Normally he has one. Normally he's got one. Let's see if Brandon Bombs. Yeah, Brandon Bombs is there. Hey, you spoke bad about the light. All I'm saying, bro. You spoke bad about the light. Maybe, just maybe something's going down. I know Brett's updated his software recently, the past couple of days. So maybe that is what... Oh, bro. My hands are behind, bro. This guy looks... I think he looks the best. Brandon Bombs looks the best with this championship, dude. Brandon Bombs looks absolutely insane with the World Heavyweight Championship. Like, a lot of people look good with that belt, don't get me wrong. But I think Brandon Bombs might look the best with that championship. Brett vs GMK. I really, really do. I really, really do. Oh my god. OG RPW days, I wasn't there. He won the first ever Regents Mania main event. Brandon Bombs walked away with the World Heavyweight Championship, and he looks so damn good with it. He really, really does. Really, really does. What a damn day, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Bombs and GMK 1-on-1. Champ versus champ. What an exciting day today. Winner gets rights to music. I'm excited, man. Authority beats Resistance. Brandon Bombs with the thumbs down for GMK. Brandon Bombs, one of my favorites, man. One of my favorites in RPW. I love watching Brandon Bombs. Brandon had an awful season 3. Was it 3? Oh no, season 2. Brandon Bombs. Can you check season 2? Season 2 stats. Brandon Bombs in season 2 had 11 wins and 42 losses. 21% win record overall. Brandon Bombs. 21%. He was down there with Maverick, Alex Bishop. Caden Gray had 21%. He had the same percentage as Caden Gray. Grievo was on 22, bro. Awful, man. Absolutely awful. I remember his season 2. It was so... Bro. It was so bad. It was so bad. After season 1 as well, he was so good. He was one of the most dominant superstars in season 1. It was just such a weird anomaly of a season. And again, it happens in RPW. Some people have bad seasons. He went from... Brandon Bombs. Let's have a look, actually. In season 1, he was 55%. So he went from 55 to 21. Oh, and GMK's tapping already to the Brandon bite. I was looking at Brandon Bombs. 53. I was looking at Brandon Bombs, ladies and gentlemen.
Here is your winner.
Oh, this was the match I was most looking forward to. This was the match I was most looking forward to. Brandon Bombs, that Brandon bite. The timing, Fredo saying best for business in quotations as he wins like that. Maybe he is best for business. Goodness gracious me, Penultimate match already. That main event's going to be about an hour long, ladies and gentlemen. I need to prepare for going for gold. Yes, you do. Bro, I told you, Brandon Bombs had such an up and down career. But now it's all about the present day. And right now he's on 58%. His overall percent is 39. That's only because his season 2 was so bad. Every other season, he's been like above 50% or above 45%. GMK tabs. That was the match I was most looking forward to. God damn, ladies and gentlemen. Penultimate match of the show. Here today as the Authority take on Bullet Club. Now remember, all of these matches are for potential going for gold matches for the RPW Tag Team Championships. And Dino and Giant have been on an absolute tear. I don't even know if they've lost a tag match since teaming up together. I don't know. But these two have been so, so good. I'm resilient. I don't know if you are, my friend. I don't know if you are. Lanza clearly not a fan of the other. Hey, my hands behind my back, baby. The Authority, I think they're my favorite tag team in RPW right now. Dino and Giant, I think they are my favorite tag team in all of RPW right now. I think they are so, so good. Giant, of course, the internet champion. I think these two are so, so good, man. I really, really do. They have been so solid. So strong. So dominant, ladies and gentlemen. So, so dominant. Oh, I love them. I really, really do. I think they're absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And an interesting matchup here is Kalakane and Nico have started to team up recently on Friday Night Fury for the Bullet Club, of course. Now, this is an interesting one because these two started off very, very badly, of course. They start off very, very badly, but Nico's got his first win in RPW now. So we'll see if they can continue on here today. Ooh, okay. Okay. This would be a big win for them. If they can beat the Authority, that's for sure a very, very big win for these two. You can see they're looking more pumped up than usual. They're looking more amped up than we are used to. They're looking ready for it. They're sniping the crowd. Bullet Club shooting. I'm a fan of that entrance. The Authority versus Bullet Club. Ladies and gentlemen, 2-on-2, and here we go. Dino and Nico to start things off. Dino and Nico to start things off. 2-on-2 tag. Oh my god, no. No, bro, Dino. You don't complain. That is crazy. That is crazy. Why did I think that was a 3 count? I thought that was a 3 count. I was about to bro Novak, my heart. If that was it. Why are they pointing at me? Leo up in the rafters getting the sniper trained on his head. Dino another pinfall. Nico. No. Nico needs to stop. Nico needs to stop. Nico needs to stop. Nico needs to stop. Why is Nico, bro? Kalakane tagged in. Kalakane ducks Dino. There we go. There we go. Lovely roll up on Dino. Dino reverses. Back to Kalakane. Back to, oh my god, back to Dino. Well, bro, why are these counts so quick? Why are these counts so close? Back and forth. They go. Oh my god, it's still going. The longest pin we've ever had in RPW. Oh my god, dude. That was awesome. Bro, if you go for like 15, 20 minutes, then those pinfalls should be like scaring me. Why are they scaring me at the beginning for? The match just started and we're getting 2.9s. Nico's been so not resilient this season. It's crazy. His whole career, really. If Giant tags in, I think it's done, dude. It's crazy that Novak, like, if you don't think about it here, Giant is teamed up with Dino. Dino's the only former triple world champion, right? Like, Dino's one of the most dominant superstars in RPW, but I think I would rather fight him than the Great Giant. That's how crazy it is. I was going to roll them up, but they're too tight. Giant this season, he's been a different beast. Normally, it would be like Dino's the A superstar, Giant's the B. I don't think it is in this tag. I think Giant is one of the most feared superstars in RPW this season. He has been so dominant. One chokeslam for Giant if he's tagged in, it's done. Well, I mean, the size definitely helps. The size definitely helps. But like a couple seasons ago, like when Dino was on his World Heavyweight and Hardcore title run. Oh, Nico can't re-enter the ring. I want to see Giant tagged in so bad. Oh, Kyler Kane breaks it up. Smart by him. Kyler Kane needs to tag in Nico, though, because Nico can't enter the ring. Nico can't enter the ring. Kyler Kane. Former Cruiserweight champ. Nice combination. Kyle, pinfall. Oh, Kyle's already down and out, dude. Kyle's already down and out. 2 count again. My God. My God, some close pinfalls, dude. I'm stressing. Dino Tower, here we go. Here we go. Kyler Kane. Been nice knowing you, brother. Been nice knowing you, rookie. GG. Surely not like that, right? Imagine Giant hits one move and pins. Oh my God! You lot literally said it! One splash button from Giant, it's over. One move! One move from Giant, bro. This man is a different beast. No, the authority of his final testament. I need to see it, man. Bro, hand behind your back. I need to see it. I need to see it. The Great Giant is so strong. Oh my God, one move. It was literally like you said. Someone literally said one move and it's done. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, didn't break a sweat. Cryptic did not break a sweat. New heavyweight champ, bro. I want to see Giant doing stuff this season. I would love to see like world heavyweight champ Giant. Like in anything, bro. I think it'd be so awesome. I really do. That man, he's been on a tear, bro. He's been on a tear. He really has. Oh my God. One pin. Or one move, sorry. One move, got it done. That's how it goes sometimes. That's how it goes sometimes. It really does, ladies and gentlemen. The main event of Friday Night Fury. A 5-man elimination match. The winner goes up against Phantom Dream to potentially go to going for gold for the World Heavyweight Championship. Choose your order. Who do you think gets eliminated first? I'm saying Ollie goes out first. I'm saying Ollie goes out first. Who do you guys think gets eliminated first? Ladies and gentlemen, he's coming up first as well. Here in the main event, the former Cruiserweight champion. I say Poke goes first still. Ollie. Poke out first. Oh, Poke and Ollie. A lot of the names are Poke and Ollie. Overweight Kings. Ollie wins. Ollie second. Lands over the falsest ones up I've ever seen in my life. Doesn't feel an inch of that. Oliver freaking. I like Ollie, don't get me wrong. I like him, but I don't think he's the Ollie he thinks he is anymore. I don't think he's the Ollie that he thinks he is. anymore, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really don't. I really, really don't. Ollie v's Giant. Daniel wins. Ollie's second, to be honest. It's an interesting one. It is. Oh, I thought his beard was grey then. Thought his beard was grey. Gore in-ring return. Will he be up to it? Falsest. Don't try to tell me what my opinions are. Hey, it looked like a false ones up is all I'm saying. It looked like a false ones up. Oh, how exciting, man. How exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, Ollie and Poke meet again. Of course, they had a match last week. Ollie is now Unk. They had a match last week on Friday Night Fury. My best song ever, When I Enter. By the way, I hope Brett has it. I hope Brett has it. Could you imagine the song? It'd be so typical, bro. It'd be so typical if Brett chose not to play it today. Poke looks good, man. Poke looks good, but is he ready for this match? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, Ollie, Poke, and Dragon, 3 former World Heavyweight Champions here today. Part of the Resistance, part of Bullet Club. There's so much anger and love lost between this match. It's absolutely insane. There's so much love lost. Ollie wanted to go at Dragon when he was world champ. We know Ollie and Poke hate each other. Ollie wants to kill Daniel. Oh, man, what a day. What a day. What a main event. What a main event. The Fury equivalent of World Warzone's Fatal 5-Way. I can't wait, man. So much better than before. It really, really is. Oh, this is going to be big, man. This is going to be big. It really, really is. Now, I don't think Gore's song made it. Again, I know Brett has been... Brett has some stuff. I think Cold Boy and Gore was the 2 latest ones. That did not make it, but Gore, I can't believe it. Ladies, I actually bet the Wembley Stadium on Ollie. Coming from a Ollie hater. The fact that Gore is back, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that vein on his forehead. Oh my God. The Eggman is back in ring. Former GM of Fury. No one can outlast Jocko, man. Jocko is the sole general manager of RPW. Fury keep changing every week, but World Warzone's never changing. It feels weird seeing Gore again. Really, really does. Look at the veins. Of course, Gore wants revenge on Daniel after what happened as well. I'm sure he wouldn't want to let that slide from Rise a couple weeks ago. Black and white of RB. The music's coming. The music's coming. Went from my RNC partner to my boss to in-ring superstar again in less than a year. RPW is crazy. Gore, it's good to have you back, brother. And last but not least, here on Friday Night Fury. Bro, looks like crazy. Crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2-time King of the Ring, your former 2-time World Heavyweight Champion and new Cruiserweight Champion here on Fury. Daniel Black is main eventing with his King of the Ring Championship around his waist. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. What a main event we have. I suppose Zeke used to do his entrance. Could be wrong, though. I know Norm once upon... I mean, that was millennia ago. Millennia ago. Might be who you're thinking of. Who goes out first? Who lasts till the end? Is the question. Ladies and gentlemen, the front flip by Daniel Black. In the main event. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Very quick, Rebecca. Why is she not in a pro? Why is she not in appropriate gear for? Huh? Why is she not in a... It's fine. It's fine. You tried to get some RPW ref shirts out there. They're wearing these little indie rip-off... Oh, Rebecca's just all over the place. Ladies and gentlemen, main event match of Friday Night Fury. And here we go, Fatal 5-Way. It is an elimination match. It is an elimination match. Who goes out first is the question. Gore is back in RPW. Ollie and Daniel instantly go at each other. Again, I'm not surprised there after all that happened between them. Dragon with a ladder in hand. Ollie's beard is looking awfully grey. Daniel has Poke in the corner. Daniel and Dragon, a lot of history between them as well. I want to see a lot of these matchups. I want to see Daniel. Everyone just hates Daniel in this match, really. I expect to go to instantly fight with Daniel Black. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they're saving it. Ollie has Dragon to the outside. We know Ollie doesn't like Dragon. Ollie's not joining the Resistance. Ollie wanted that World Heavyweight Championship. Off of Romanik. Boom! Over the top he goes. Old School Alliance. Poke and Gore. The Alliance battling it out. In the ring right now. Ollie into the steel steps. Dragon vs Daniel into the steel steps. World Heavyweight Championship rematch. Go to the outside as well. Everyone's tumbling to the outside, dude. Everyone's tumbling to the outside. All five on the outside. Ollie and Poke, again, we know they hate each other. It's just going to be a theme this match. Everyone hates each other. I mean, Gore was in Bullet Club with Dragon at one point. He teamed with Poke at one point. Maybe he wants to save Daniel for later. Ollie's going to get involved. Is Fool's Count Anywhere? Yep. It is Fool's Count Anywhere. Just like World War Zone. Just like World War Zone. Gore be like, if you pin me, you're fine. Yeah, Gore's not GM anymore. Gore's back in the ring. Which is what we're seeing today. Oh, Gore first pinfall. On Ollie, broken up. Fender stick by Dragon on the outside. Gore going after Ollie. I still think Ollie goes out first. Oh my god. Oh, Daniel gets caught. Daniel gets caught. Dragon with the ones up. Showing some either respect for Ministry or mocking Ministry. I don't really know. Could be either or these days. Phantom in action. Right-handers by Gore. You can see the triple threat over there. Poke comes over. Daniel and Dragon fight now. Ollie busted open. Daniel vs Dragon, always a fun one. Dragon into my announcer's desk. Got to be careful out here. Got to be careful. Indeed, famous on the outside. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Bang. Poke has Ollie. Ramane getting the crowd eating. A little throwback. The crowd still loves him. He's a fan favorite, is Dragon Romanic. He is a fan favorite. Is Romanic. Again, though, you have to remember, it's all against all. It's a fatal five-way. Even if you may be a friend, PKO on Ollie. Oh, imagine Poke eliminates Ollie. He doesn't pin, though. He doesn't pin, though. PKO on Daniel. Crowd yeeting again. Daniel could be first eliminated. No. He kicks out. He kicks out Gore with the middle fingers. Why do they yeet so aggressively? Ollie's down. Trying to keep an eye on everything here. Camera glitching. Whoa, my camera. Whoa. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. We okay? We good? Gore into the ladder. Poke and Ollie go down. Dragon goes down. Rebecca's watching on. Ollie's still bleeding over there. Ollie from behind, super kick to the back of the head. And a socket to Poke. Oh my god, this is brutal. This is awesome. Now, see, I told you, it's going to be about a 2-hour show still. I knew this main event was going to be long. Welcoming Eden Rose to the main event. Pinfall. One count. One's up by Rebex. Where are we looking is the question. Carnage all across the ring right now. Goodness gracious me. Needs to turn their flash off. Poke knee. Ollie straight back up, though. Brett's trying to keep an eye on everything right now. Trying to keep an eye on the main action going on. Poke looking fired up. Poke and Ollie have not stopped beating each other up, ladies and gentlemen. They've not stopped. Ollie tending to suck it with his knees. Crazy. Done it again. Ollie getting involved over here. Daniel and Gore. Scram. Ollie. Oh! Next snaps down. Yeah, Ollie's done, man. Pin him. Ollie's done. Look at him. Ollie is done, ladies and gentlemen. Whoops, he's done. Is Ollie dragging into his steel steps. Oh, poke, 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 poke. Gore. First elimination. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Daniel hands together. Rolling stunner. What a camera. Wild zoom in from Brett. I'm not involved. Oh, disrespectful. Brett's getting the camera. Zooms in. Daniel back into the ring. With Romanik. Superman punch. Down goes Daniel. But Ollie's pinning. Oh, Gore saves Ollie. Gore saves Ollie and says, fuck you. Oh, spear by Dragon. Gore saves Ollie, says F you to Pope. Rebecca, come on. Daniel's... Oh, Rebecca. Oh, Ollie throws a chair at the young man's head. Oh, my God. Gore just saved Ollie, then got a chair to his face. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's all popping off. Romanik. Elbow drop. That quote will never be overused. Rebecca pinfall. Daniel. First eliminated. Oh. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Daniel, burning hammer on Dragon. Burning hammer on Dragon Romanik. But Poke says we can't pin. Saying the F-bomb, then censoring it after is crazy. Dragon Romanik got hit with a burning hammer. Instantly rolled out. Very smart. Very, very smart. By Dragon Romanik. Very, very smart. Poke knee on Daniel. Middle of the ring. Ground and pound. Gore loves a little swear word, doesn't he? He loves a middle fingy. Does Gore absolutely loves it. Daniel's getting ganged up on by everyone. Everyone in this match doesn't like Daniel. Triple threat on the outside. Daniel with the pinfall. Using the ropes. Hey, no DQ, you're allowed, but Poke throws him off. Daniel busted open. Daniel bleeds a lot as well. Daniel bleeds a lot as well. He goes to the outside. And here we go. Still no eliminations yet. Still no eliminations. You've got to imagine someone's getting close. Look at Rebecca with a forward roll. Jesus. All right, Rebecca. All right. Goodness. Bang. Nice slam down by Ollie. Go on, Rebecca. Get over it, lad. So she can do forward rolls, but can't run. Or can't get down for a pin for Gore off the ring post. Who saw that forward roll athletic, Rebecca? Oh, God, Daniel is sucking the soul of Romanik live in the main event of Friday Night Fury, ladies and gentlemen. What have we just seen? The Dark Ritual has taken over Romanik. What has Daniel just done to him? What has Daniel just done to Romanik? Romanik busted open. Crowd are chanting, this is awesome. Poke pin on Oliver Freak. I don't know what pinfall that was. She was like diving. Oh my God. Oh, I knew this would be a fun main event. I knew this would be a fun main event. Goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. Poke pinfall on Romanik. Where's Rebecca? Just count from in the ring, lass. Gore hands behind. Whoa, 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 whoa. You saw that, right? Gore hands behind his back. Gore authority. Gore authority. Gore authority. I saw that. Little Eggman. He's a broken egg right now. Submissions could come in clutch today, you know. Daniel pinfall on Gore on his return. Daniel. Oh, just a 1 count. Poke doing some press ups. Ollie playing hockey. Swing and a miss. To the back of Gore. Oh, right to the face. Everyone's bleeding, dude. Everyone's bleeding. Oh, Daniel. Romanik. Poke. Oh! 2 count. Table by Gore. Down to the back of the head of Ollie. Rebecca turned around. Ollie's down. Table to the back. No. Can we get away from our announcer's desk? What are we doing here? Goodness gracious me. Get out of here, Daniel. Get out of here, man. Another pinfall by Gore. Rebecca taking a time. Of all refs for this match, it should not have been Rebecca. It should not have been Rebecca. Goodness gracious me, man. Goodness gracious me. Oh, King Car. On the outside to Poke. Rebecca, what are you doing ring running for? Running off the ropes. I see you, Gore. Hands behind your back. Big spear by Romanik. Brett's trying to catch every bit of action. Rebecca. 1, 2. Oh, Daniel kicks out. Oh, Ollie, his foot got caught. Brutal. Romanik with the ones up yet again. Ollie's down. Poke is down. There's a pinfall. Rebecca's running around. What is this match? Pure pandemonium. Oh, yeah. Pure pandemonium. I love it, dude. I love it. This is who we are, man. This is what it's all about. Dragon Romanik. Oh my God. Oh my God. Rebecca just doing some leg work during the 5-way is crazy. Crazy statement. Romanik! Yeet! Bang! Gore's loving the authority today, isn't he? He's loving it. Oh, PK on Dragon. Rebecca, oh, Daniel stopped her. She got scared of Daniel. It doesn't matter. Dragon's out first. Poke pins Romanik. First elimination. Romanik is not going for gold May 31st, ladies and gentlemen. First elimination. Poke on Romanik. Bullet Club eliminated. Wow. I did not imagine Romanik going out first. I really didn't. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, there's going to be a lot of talk. Who's going to join him is the question. Romanik out first. I thought we might see a little BC reunion. Romanik vs Bombs. God damn. Poke with a elimination as well. Why is Rebecca in the ring? No one's there. Poke with the elimination. Absolutely massive. Table set up in the ring. Poke and Ollie. Poke on the ladder. Ollie has him up. Face first on the ladder he goes. Daniel and Gore. Here we go. 2 enemies here. Ollie hates Poke. Poke hates Ollie. Daniel hates Gore. Gore hates Daniel. This is the anger I wanted in this match. This is the anger I wanted. Who goes out next, ladies and gents? Who goes out next? Oh, Gore. Imagine Daniel pins Gore. No. Just a 1 count. Ollie on the ladder. Love this camera angle. Seeing all the action. Still betting on Poke. Oh, watch out for the fans, dude. You can't do that. Oh, he has a PKO locked and loaded. Ollie's just chilling. There's blood over there. There is blood over there. Right hander connected. I think Ollie goes out next. I think Ollie or Poke goes out. Ollie or Poke. Pure pandemonium, dude. Don't throw that chair. Don't throw that chair. Oh, Wally stealing Daniel's kick. That's what he got hit with yesterday. Rebecca, she keeps stopping for Daniel. She keeps stopping for Daniel. Look at this blood. Where's this from? Performance. Daniel back up to his feet. Poke with the steel stairs. Bitch gonna die. Oh, go, roll up, go, roll up, go, roll up from behind. Cheeky roll up, Rebecca's there. On Daniel Black. 1, 2, 3, Daniel's done. A roll up by Gore. He gets revenge on Daniel. A roll up on Gore. Well, Daniel's already going to the pay-per-view, of course. It's Poke, Ollie, or Gore. I thought one of these two was going to go first. They lasted to the final 3. They're lasting to the final 3. Daniel done. Ladies and gentlemen. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. I mean, Daniel's already busy at the pay-per-view, of course. Already busy at the pay-per-view, but even still, I thought he was going to be one of the finals. Ollie on the steel stairs. Poke doing press-ups in his face. They are looking as beautiful as ever. The blood. This one's more brutal than World Warzone's, dude. The blood in this one is barbaric. Really, really is. Let me remind you, Regents Mania 1 main event. Hold that thought. King Car on the steel stairs. Poke goes down. Surely now. 1, 2, and no. Oh my God, Poke. I was going to say, let me remind you, Regents Mania 1 main event. Hold that thought. The Stormbreaker. Down goes Poke, surely, ladies and gentlemen. Poke, just call it quits. Just call it quits. 1, 2, 3. Never mind. I was going to say the main event of Regents Mania 1, ladies and gentlemen. Poke and Brandon Bombs were both involved in that match. Poke will not be getting his rematch. Going for gold, it's Ollie or Gore. Oh my God, look at that. Ollie said he wanted his World Heavyweight Championship back. Gore in his return could get it. Poke's not leaving. Ollie's drawing against him, telling him to get out of here. But Poke in no man's land. I think Poke might be concussed, ladies and gentlemen. I think Poke might be concussed. Poke looks lost, dude. Poke looks lost in the sauce. Really, really does. Ollie pinfall. Ollie. Daniel for the talk to Gore, and Gore rolled him up for 3. Gore got a bit of revenge today. Just a bit of revenge from that attack there by Daniel. A bit of revenge. How's it going, lads? Welcome in. JC Brooklyn. Lucky, sneaky pin. Ollie on Gore. Look at the blood. Look at Poke up there. Sorry, sack of shit. Unlucky lad. Bro, imagine Gore is first match back in how long? Main event match. Imagine it sends him to the pay-per-view. Oh my God. Gore, he's used to how like death matches like this. He said that to Daniel. He's used to death matches. Oh! He's used to these type of brutal matches. I don't know if Ollie is. I don't know if Ollie is. Weapons all around the gaff. This is barbaric. It really, really is. This is barbaric. This is one of the most brutal matches I've seen. This is Gore's bread and butter, though. This is Gore's bread and butter. Imagine Gore vs Brandon for the World Heavyweight Championship. It would cook. What a main event. Ladies and gentlemen, Ollie reverses. Ollie reverses. Imagine Ollie vs Brandon Bombs. Oh, roundhouse kick by Ollie, but Gore reverses straight away. Ollie from behind. Yet again, poison runner on the outside. Look at the blood, man. Look at the blood. This is brutal. Ollie going for something. Ollie's in two... I think there might be multiple concussion protocols after this one. I really, really do. Go into the barricade. Disrespectful. Poke knee after eliminating the man. Disrespectful. We know Ollie don't like him though, so it makes sense. Roll up from Ollie. Trying to do to Gore what Gore done to Daniel. Gore caught on though. I want to see someone go through that table so bad. I want to see someone go through that table. Oh, Ollie's not got it. Gore's too big. Gore's too beefy. I want to see a submission by Gore. Normally he's very technical. I thought I might see more submissions, but he's going for more power moves today instead, though. German suplexes, power bombs. I want to go for something up there. He's going for the sledgehammer. Are they just shouting at Rebecca? I don't really know. I don't really know. Again, I think... Honestly, I don't think we're going to see either of these guys still going for gold because what they've gone through today might put them out of action till the pay-per-view. I'm seeing concussion. Oh my god, table. Oh my god. I would scream. Rebecca! I would scream. I really would. If someone goes to that table. Gore, turn around. No, Gore. Oh, what reverses. Oh no, Gore was going for it. This would be my favorite match of the year if someone goes for a table, dude. It really would. Hands behind your back for the authority, baby. Another former world champ. Oh my god. Gore. Take him round, Gore. No, don't go top row. Oh, through the table. Would have cooked. Pinfall in the ring. Cross body by Gore. Is it enough? No. He's right there, man. He's right there. Rebound Kinshasa. We've not seen that in months. Knee to the face. 1, 2, and oh my god, this is the best resiliency I've seen from Ollie since season 1. I don't remember the last time Ollie's shown resiliency quite like this. I really, really don't. Go through the table. Oh, no, Ollie, just lean on the table for him, man. You know what he's... No. Oh, it's a fire table. Oh, I love Gore. This is awesome. Someone's got to go through. Please. Ollie, don't you dare take that down. Gore's trying so bad. He's trying so bad. It's in the middle of the ring, man. They both want to go near the table, but no one can get the other close to it. Oh, Gore. Squeeze him in. Oh, God. Someone's got to go through, man. Oh, God, Ollie. Oh, my God. Ollie. Oh, my God. Gore. Oh, my God. Gore. German suplex through the fire table. Pin him. Oliver freaking Kings. 1, 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Gore says F you. Gore's a madman. Gore is crazy. Roll up in the ring to win. They're on top of the table. Rebecca doesn't see. His shoulders were up. Ollie's shoulders were up. Rebecca didn't see. His shoulders were off the mat. The table was blocking it. Rebecca did not see. The shoulders were up. Gore in his return. Gore just made a name for himself. Ollie's shoulders were up. Roll up. His shoulders were up. But I don't... We need to see a VAR. We need to VAR it. Ladies and gentlemen. His shoulders. There's a gap. His shoulders up. Rebecca didn't see because of the table. His shoulders never touched the floor. His shoulders never touched the floor. Ollie's got to be fuming. Going for gold may have just been ripped away right in front of his eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match it was. Friday Night Fury to Vince Shimon is absolutely cooking. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your weekend. We'll catch you on World Warzone on Monday. This is who we are.